Are you seeking financial planning advice that focuses on not only a return on investment, but actually getting to know you? That's what my competent team and I bring to the table. More than just figures, we deliver heartfelt attention and tailor-made strategies. Whether it's for retirement or a small business, our holistic financial planning approach brings clarity for you and your future. Friendly and devoted, visit us at 9 North 7th Street in Indiana. I'm Shannon Sattel with Mosaic Wealth Consulting, and my goal is to help you plan, invest, and flourish.
Securities and investment advisory services offered through Mosaic FA Incorporated, member FINRA SIPC. Mosaic FA is separately owned, and other entities and or marketing names, products, or services referenced here are independent of Mosaic FA.
Hi, I'm attorney Robert Marcus.
And I'm attorney Brian Nitterheiser.
At Marcus & Mack, we understand the financial stress you may suffer after an accident.
That's why having the right lawyer can make all the difference.
If you or a loved one have been injured due to someone else's negligence,
you deserve experienced and aggressive representation.
With 100 years of combined legal experience, we mean business.
Marcus & Mack, with 5 convenient offices, including Indiana. Learn more at marcusandmack.com.
Don't wait until it gets cold to call Accent Fuels, your trusted supplier of top-quality home heating and job site fuel since 1964. Fill your tank now with top-quality home heating fuel delivered in one of their big blue trucks. Credit cards accepted and fuel assistant customers welcome. Sign up for their autofill program so you'll never run out of heat this winter. Call Accent Fuels at 479-9210 and order your home heating fuel now. Accent Fuels in Homer City. Their customers are their warmest friends.
It is the voice of Indiana County. It's WCCS 101.1 FM, AM 1160, and WCCSradio.com. Beautiful day today. We're going to have a beautiful night tonight for Evening in the Stacks happening at the Indiana Free Library just across the street from our radio station this morning. And joining us this morning to talk about that is Josie Cunningham. Yes, the fabled Josie Cunningham is back with us, and Kim Douds as well. Ladies, good morning.
Good morning.
It's good to have you both with us. So Evening in the Stacks is here, huh?
Oh, it's here. It's our annual fundraiser for the library. We're excited about it tonight. We have a theme called Traveling the Lincoln Highway, which is Route 30, which of course goes straight through Pennsylvania. So we have all sorts of little vignettes about the journey on the Lincoln Highway. We're looking forward to having everyone come in. We're from 5 to 7. Tickets can still be bought at the door. So if people are thinking about something fun to do to start off the weekend, we're hoping they'll consider the Night in the Stacks.
Yeah. Kim, it is such a special night, and folks really do enjoy getting together for this particular event, don't they?
Exactly. It's a great event. Lots of fun, food, beverage, music. It's a fun evening.
And when you consider the theme of traveling the Lincoln Highway, it really highlights the fact that the Indiana Free Library might sit in the heart of downtown Indiana, but its reach is throughout the entire region.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, yeah, we get all over. So folks can get their tickets now. So Josie, you said that there's and Kim said as well. There's going to be music. There's going to be
we're so excited. The superintendent of schools will be strumming and humming tonight. He will be on the second floor with Rob Heinrich will be playing for us. Mike Miller is our DJ, and so we're looking forward to an evening of lots of music.
I tell you, we have reignited Mike's musical career here, or Rob's musical career, as he. For the Kiss a Pig contest. He dusted off the guitar and he started performing, and people said, this guy's really good. And I had him on the air here yesterday, and I was trying to convince him to team up with Sean Moran for the two of them.
Oh, that'd be great.
That'd be something very, very good. But, people have a willingness, don't they, to help?
Oh, yes, they do. Yes. I have to say this, Todd. We're right across the street from you, so we're your neighbor. But we seem to be the heart of downtown Indiana. The library's been there forever, since I was 7, so that's forever. And it's a very busy place. I'm sure you can see that when you're here in your little area here, you can see how busy we are. Yeah, we really.
Yeah, but one of the fun things about the library, Kim, is that there are people literally from 7 o'clock in the morning. They're checking out the doors for when the library is going to open because they want to get inside. There are things to do there all the time. The library really, it's more than just books, and I think people understand that here in Indiana. Maybe there are other towns where there are libraries that are a little bit more quiet and conform to the old image of libraries as a place to quietly sit and read. But you can do that there, but you can do so much more.
So one new joy I've had with the library recently is I have a 16-month-old grandson. So when I have him in town, they live in Annapolis, he and I go to the library. And that children's room is so much fun. They have activities and there's a lot of interaction. So that's a new joy because I didn't, my children weren't raised in Indiana. So I wasn't able to experience that with them here, although other libraries, of course, where we lived. So there is a lot going on. And one other resource I recently started taking advantage of was the iCloud library. So you can download books through our library. You just need a library card. And if you don't know how to set it up on your iPad or device, they'll help you get it all going. You just have to go in and talk to them. A great staff, friendly. It's just a great place to go.
Good folks that'll help set you up for whatever really it is that you want to do. Josie, when we think about the Indiana Free Library, this is the major fundraiser for you.
Yes, it is.
And a few years ago, the library's future was in doubt. The town came through. Everybody came through. The remodel happened, and it's just really a neat place that people, they refound it as soon as the renovations were over, and it's just turned into just a great resource for folks.
Oh, I appreciate your saying that. It is so busy. And you see that, as you just said, people coming early to see when we open. And Kim mentioned our staff. We have such a welcoming staff. And yes, it's a happy place, and it's a busy place. And those two things go together. Yeah,
a lot of programs. There are... In the past, you've had lunchtime programs, you've had evening time programs. I know that you continue. There are always weekend programs, and for kids especially. Kim, you mentioned that children's area there. It's just a wonderful, it's a sort of open the imagination type of place for them. So that works for them, and then you do crafts and all kinds of things with kids and with older folks too. They can always find something to do there. Oh yes. We have reading clubs, knitting club. We have all sorts of activities. Yeah. But I wanted to say to you, a couple weeks ago, we had the commissioners come and visit and do a tour. And while they were there, we had over 100 children from the Indiana Area School District. They were on their literacy walk, and they all came in. And they spent time in the library learning all the resources that we have. So we're always busy, and we welcome anyone who would like to take a tour. Come on in, and we'll show you what we have. Yeah. And that's a little bit about what happens at Evening in the Stacks, too. Yes. There will be people there who are great supporters of the library who have been using it all along, but there are folks that might not get there as often as they would like that don't know everything that's available there. And so they can learn about that tonight. That's true. Yeah. Very true. So doors open for Evening in the Stacks at what time? 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. So we hope everybody can come join us. But if you can't and still want to support the library, we have stars for sale that will be hung from now to the end of the year, where you can purchase a star. A silver one's $50, a gold one's $100. In memory, honor of a loved one. So that's a way to support. And we also have this wonderful raffle. They're $10 a chance. And it's a bike that Josie can tell you a little bit more about. It's an adult bike for riding along the Lincoln Highway. It was the young gentleman down at the cycle shop donated it. And it is... it's raring to go, so somebody needs to come in and put some money down, get a raffle ticket, and win it. There you
It's
go.
the package is worth over $1,500.
Yes.
There's other things like Lucy Ray donated. We had Michael B. shoes, the
Central
candle.
Tractor.
Yeah, we have a lot of great items in this package. The raffle is at 6:30 tonight.
Okay.
You do not need to be present to win. So I guess the way, if you want a last-minute raffle ticket, is to call the library or reach out to Josie or I or any of our board members. Would be happy to help you with that.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of ways to support the library, but first of all, we hope you join us tonight.
Yeah, evening in the stacks, and just go and enjoy a night. Socialize with some of your friends who are fellow supporters of the library. Be a wonderful evening.
Thank you, Todd.
Ladies, thanks for coming over to visit with us once more. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It is the voice of Indiana County. It's WCCS 101.1 FM, AM 1160, and WCCSradio.com, 22 and a half after 8 o'clock. And Boomer Sports coming up a couple of moments away from now. We need to do our health cycle this morning, and for that we turn to David Folk Thomas has the health beat, and Lisa's making the house call for us today.
Kellogg's is feeling the heat after over 1,000 protesters demand they stop using harmful additives in their breakfast cereals. Jacqueline Carl has details.
Led by activist Vani Hari, the protesters gathered outside the Michigan headquarters Tuesday to make their demands known and to serve up a petition. In 2015, the food giant promised to remove artificial ingredients and colors such as red 40 and yellow 5, among others, from their products by 2018. But organizers say they haven't done this in the U.S. as they have in other countries such as Canada and Japan, where those dyes are banned. Kellogg's response is that